my name is Corinne Kruze, and I'm the Director of Teaching and Learning with Grand Prairie Public School District. And I'm really honored to be able to share one of the funniest stories that I've ever read. Every time I read this book, I laugh in the same spots. I hope you do too. So, without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy Memoirs of a Goldfish. Devin Scallion and Tim Bowers collaborated together to create the story and the illustrations for Memoirs of a Goldfish. And you might want to ask your teacher what that word memoirs means. It's kind of an odd word. We don't hear it very often. It's not a word we use in our everyday vocabulary. So maybe you want to ask your teacher. So enjoy, again, Memoirs of a Goldfish. Day 1, I swam around my bowl. Day 2, I swam around my bowl twice. Day 3, I swam around my bowl. I thought about taking a nap, but fish don't sleep, so I swam around my bowl. Day 4, I got some company today. I don't really like the looks of him. He doesn't say anything. He just bubbles. Day 5, Mr. Bubbles hasn't said a word. He just looks at me. I said, hello, today, and he said, gurgle, 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 gurgle. Kind of creepy. Day 6. Today my bowl looks like a garden. There's a bunch of plants in here now. I guess I'll have to water them. Great. Day 7. Mr. Bubbles and I now have company. He's a snail. His name is Mervin, and he likes to eat the slime off the inside of the bowl. Whoa, he's so disgusting. Day 8. Things are getting very crowded. While watering the plants, I met a crab named Fred. I offered him my fin, and he nearly cut it off. Even Mr. Bubbles is afraid of him. Fred says I should stay on my side of the bowl. Look, I said, the whole bowl is my side of the bowl. He snapped his claw and Mervin fainted. I gotta get out of here. Day 9. That does it. My bowl now contains a sunken pirate ship, 2 guppies named Rhoda and Clark, and an angelfish named Cha-Cha, who says she's from Hollywood. I can't turn around without bumping into something. At least Mervin's happy. There's more gunk on the side of the bowl. Every day. Day 10. This is ridiculous. I was trying to find room for a swim today when Rhoda and Clark told me they're going to have babies soon. Like there's room for that? Fred knocked Mr. Bubbles over and he became tangled in the plants. Cha-Cha said she couldn't sleep with help Mr. Bubbles, but needed me to apply her sunscreen. The sides of the bowl are covered in slime, and Mervin says he's too full to eat anymore. Yuck! Day 11. I'm a nervous wreck. Trying to avoid Fred, I turned around and quickly this morning came face to face with myself, with my reflection in a mirror. I nearly jumped out of my gills. I don't even look like myself anymore. I need to relax. Day 12. I've had it. Rhoda and Clark are racing around the bowl. Fred was fighting with Mr. Bubbles. Mervin kept belching, and Cha-Cha told me I was standing in her light. I just lost it. This is my bowl, I screamed. I want my bowl back. Day 13. Today I got my wish. Well, sort of. With a whoosh and a splash and a clank and a plug, I was suddenly in a very tiny bowl of clear, pure water. It was small, but it was all mine. It was heavenly. I swam around my bowl twice. Then I started to wonder what happened to everyone. When I last saw Mr. Bubbles, he was tangled in green. Who was even going to help him? Poor Mervyn was probably sick as a dogfish. He needs me. Cha-cha. Cha-cha will get a sunburn without me around. And what about Rhoda and Clark? Did Rhoda have her baby guppies? There's probably 1,000 of them. They need me to make guppy bottles and change guppy diapers. Even Fred needs me. I'm the only one who can really talk to the crabby guy. Have you ever noticed I'm gone? Does anyone even miss me? I started to cry. That's not easy to do for a fish. Day 14. After a long, sad night, there was a whoosh and a splash and a clank and a plunge, and I was suddenly sprayed in the face with bubbles. Mr. Bubbles gurgled a happy tune. Rhoda and Clark raced by me like 2 speedboats, followed by 12 of the cutest baby guppies you've ever seen. Mervyn waved his tail at me from the nice, clean glass of our enormous tank. And Cha-Cha sat happily beneath an umbrella. I even think Fred missed me. We were all back together, and I looked around and realized I was part of a big family. I guess they must have smiled because Clark said, "You look happy." I wanted to see for myself. Where's that mirror?" I asked. What mirror?" said Clark. "We don't have a mirror," said Fred. "No mirror? No wonder I don't look like myself. It wasn't me I was seeing. Her name is Gracie, and she's the color of fresh tangerine. She's a Pisces, just like me. And today we're going to swim around the tank together. Twice. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.